Out. You look at these two mids, both could be incredibly explosive if they get that right rune. Top lane, Amar getting a good link off. Bashes from are still there. Amar trying to stand his ground to take down Panda, but it's going to be Amar that falls first.
That's a big deal. The Void lane killing the Razor lane, that's not something you'd expect.
So the power rune will be the focus for the two mids. Bottom lane Sacred. He might just go down here. He'll try and cookie to safety. Ticking down low to the Fire Spirits, but he will live. The Tango regen, a Hedrasaur as well, keeping him alive. Over towards the river, BZM. He gets the rune down bottom. Up top though, Seb finding himself a bit of a fight here between himself and Dark Margot and Panda. Remnant's going to be down. Seb, he's going to be able to walk out of this. Oh, able to quite get the kill there. Okay, with the arena. Sure, there it is. In fact, he gets the damage onto Seb, the connection onto BZM. BZM will jump to safety with the Dissimilate. Dark Margot getting the job done after all. They're taking out Seb around the mid.
Super active as we've seen from this team.
Here we go. Dark Margot. He's closed the gap onto Uragi. They get the spear connection. Kiss is coming in as well. Thunder Awaken. Continue to come in with the moves in this early game. Mid lane, they do lose Panda. But getting the bigger kill themselves down bottom, Thunder.
Difficult to still gank because, but could you see him go for Sacred in the bottom lane potentially as they go for mid?
We're going to try, but the Remnant's going to miss. Dark Margot, he's up to the high ground. CP comes in, Matthew, he's there ready to stay. We'll take him in pretty deep though, so Dark Margot does still go down, but the shards are out. The damage with the kisses flying in. Thunder, they'll take out Tiger in return. This time, OG, they get the core kill, and BZM
still strong.
Go for more. Remnant connection over to the side. They'll try and cookie Matthew away from the Astral Step. He'll still get run down here by BZM, but the defensive credit is there from Panda. Dissimilate will hit, but the infused range drop keeps Matthew alive. BZM won't get the kill. He'll barely get out as well there. Matthew nearly trapping him with the shard.
OG's playing quicker than usual.
They're going to smoke him.
Amar them. Gets caught.
He's on his own. Whilst the rest of his team's headed over towards the mid lane, Amar having to deal with Dark Margot, but he's got enough damage. He's actually going to get away with the trade there. They're statically beating. There was no follow-up.
And because
they've got the Phoenix Egg here taken out by Pano. No, he can't commit for it. He'll back away again. Another Chrono just being used to back off here defensively.
Thunder Awakens, this is the opportunity perhaps if they were there on time.
And if they can get him with the ultimates, but it looks like that hesitation will mean that Thunder probably not going to have a chance of getting a look towards the Roche. Step out to the side as well, a bit of a distraction, and Amar, he'll step over towards them to try and get some kills. They get the kill on the Roche, and Amar, he's in on top with a good long static link on Matthew. It's going to be a lot of damage building up as Matthew dies immediately as the snowball comes to an end. OG, they'll take the kill, they'll secure Roshan, they'll get that Aegis on Uragi. Let's have that DD rune as well, so...
Oh, now it breaks though.
A bauble from the void.
And OG, they're so ready. In fact, they're ready to start making the jump themselves. They're in immediately on to Dark Margot. They keep it down. No chance for the BKB to go off. As Dark Margot falls, Matthew as well to die.
Uh-oh. Things are really crumbling fast. BZM very quick with the Aether Remnant. Stop. Thunder just can't find anything.
Ma is on his own. Towards the triangle. Panda down. Dark Margot as well. They'll have to put the BKB to survive it. He's looking for the opportunity to maybe turn, set something up in return. He's got the shackles, and Sacred's in trouble. Sacred caught at the front of the team by the Supernova. Goes down, he tries to take it out. It doesn't connect. They won't be able to kill the egg off. It's 3 dead on Thunder. Dark Margot's lucky to get that blink off after he gets rifted back by Uragi.
Matthew ports himself bottom, but immediately spotted. OG playing fast.
And we'll see the TP's come in. They're not going to be able to get here in time though to save Matthew. The question is if Thunder can hit back at all themselves. Dark Margot's going to jump in. He'll get the spear back on BZM. Chrono one, catching the two of them. They'll focus BZM first. They've got the damage to bring him down. See if they can turn for more. Uragi, he's in straight away on top of Panda as the Pugna has to run. Shackle. The Gale Force as well, blowing back Picard over towards Uragi. He'll get the stun in. Ripped as well, dragging him back there in onto the void. Shackle again. Step, locking them down. Thunder Awaken, everybody's dead.
They poured it into that fight too that started with a decent Chrono, but a disaster quickly unfolds. Seb, back-to-back shackles, pulls the void back in after his time walk.
This is looking incredibly smooth here from OG.
This might catch Thunder Awaken off guard too if they try to go for a setup.
OG's ready to jump again. Thunder might not be prepared for this. Dark Margot stepping up. BKB will be available, but the shackle's already there. They've got the setup. Matthew comes to the Sacred on the high ground. Uragi's already got it on top of Sacred. Takes him out. Dark Margot not even going to be able to run.
This game is over. There's nothing that the Thunder can do.
25 minutes here. OG just dominating Thunder Awaken. See what sort of move Thunder will try here.
Top tower is under attack.
any way to try and push OG off the barracks.
BKB is on cooldown. OG does have to get a bit of respect inside of the base, so Strax will live. Thunder under the gun. Panda.
He's going to opt for the TP out, but Seb, he's always there ready to stop him. In with the shackles, and meanwhile, Yuragi elsewhere, he's taken out Dark Margot. They just don't stop getting the kills here, OG. Thunder Awaken just constantly having at least one of their players out of the game, making it very hard for them to pull together any sort of team fight in the mid. They get the jump, they get the grab, he's locked down, taken out, Picard is gone. No buyback on him as well, out for a minute. This will give OG the chance to get straight back to work down the mid, take out that mid set of barracks, and yeah, there it is. GG, it's called 27 minutes in OG. In this game one.
No, it's a Tiger. We'll have to run into it, the Carapace, and just tank the death, but we'll be able to counteract bottom because this could be him going down.
There'll be a lot of damage here from the poison stacking up, but
Tiger
has to back off himself here. Panda pushing back Tiger well as Picard will be able to turn back up towards the creeps. In fact, he's turning, run down them. In fact, with the meta, he might get kills out of this. Indeed he does. He takes out Amar. Defensive Decrepify, trying to keep Picard safe from Tiger. Tiger attempts to stay on top of him, but Picard will live. And now he can maybe try and turn and get a hit in onto Tiger. Tiger's got to run. Picard's chasing him down, but the Sal's there, and Tiger can keep the distance.
Level 6 already finished up. He's going to have much better timings than we saw Picard have on that void.
Let's see around the bottom. Rotation here from the Storm, looking to set up on Amar. They get the arrow connection, they jump in with a burst. Yuragi's going to turn up those. Bruno is going to catch the three of them. He'll turn his attention over towards the Storm first, but he doesn't get enough bashes. Dark Margot gets out of there, but Picard, he won't be able to escape. Matthew also in trouble. Sacred comes in with a stun, the ult to try and burst through Seb. The boat's going to be coming in though, and that will provide the protection for Seb to get out of there. They lose a third hero here, Thunder Awaken. As OG, they're not done yet. They're going to look for more. X-Mark set up onto Sacred. They'll be able to drag it back into the Primal Spring of Seb. A full team wipe here by OG. As both teams, they choose to put everything into that fight, and it couldn't end any worse there for Thunder. They lose everybody, Fox. 8-minute fight. Tiger is there right behind Yuragi, both BZM and himself, ready to back up any sort of move. Thunder do attempt to go.
Tiger already 6.
Panda, he steps forward. They're able to get the easy setup. It's going to be him going down. They'll look towards Seb. Dark Margot's got to be careful. There's a lot of OG around. They're going to have the combo here. Dark Margot will be able to zip out in time, and he has enough mana to continue to get out of there. He'll live.
Very good versus any type of constant damage, like your sandstorms and things like that.
Over here.
So they're going to get in the mid. BZM stepping up, then immediately go for him with the combo. BZM, he's going to be going down for sure. No, the BKB is there. It's up. He's going to be able to step away. They're trying to finish him with the right clicks. They will get him. They take down BZM.
Margot, though.
They might go down in return. He's out of mana. Tiger's in with the control. Dark Margot will be able to at least bottle up that DD, but he'll go down. So once they get in and get BZM, it's still costing them lives in their efforts to use.
That could have been a scary moment there for Thunder, too. Yuragi was on the high ground, and then he actually walks the low ground as Thunder goes up on the high ground. So could have potentially caught a chrono there.
Thunder's got to be careful.
The tower.
He's going to get caught out by the Boundless. Jump off to the side, but the sentry's down as well as the dust. There's no escape for him, even within the sandstorm. They'll try and heal him up with the light train. The arrow actually does hold back Yuragi, but the damage bringing him down low. Can they keep still alive? If the heals, they'll save him. All right, Sacred will live.
Well played by Panda.
Very nice move here from the supports of Thunder.
Very good Lincoln's game, actually, for OG.
See what Tiger can find. Cars would be the big catch.
He wants to get some information up here, too. Probably getting a ward down. It's going to get spotted, though. Probably going to know that vision is there. Mago pops the DD.
The rest of OG need to maybe come over, join Tiger in the efforts here. There's the Boundless. They'll look to take out Pugna first. That's Panda gone. Over to the side, Dark Margot with the DDs on top of Seb. The combo not going to land again. Dark Margot able to dodge the boat. He's going to zip back in to try and finish off Seb. Will get the kill, but now he's out of mana. If he can get away from this one, BZM. Torrent hits. Going to catch onto Bakars. He'll jump forward. BKB popped by BZM as he commits in there.
Oh, the Chrono again.
Dragging the Storm Spirit back into the Void's Chrono. And that's going to be both causing trouble. Bakars goes down. Dark Margot falls as well. As OG, they get into the triangle of Thunder, and Thunder cannot get them out of there in time. OG, too strong around the chronosphere. But
So they have to get some type of more successful fight start for Dark Mago in particular.
Gonna try with this smoke. Yuragi's gonna be a bit tougher to catch. In fact, Yuragi himself also smoked.
Got Lincolns.
With them jump for Dark Margo, but Margo's off to the side. Oh, they try and get it, but the Carapace catches Sacred on the initiation. It jumps.
Oh boy.
They've got the damage here. They're looking towards Dark Margo. Dark Margo has to, but he gets X-Marked. This time they're able to pull it back into the bow. 2 dead. They'll probably lose 3 here. Sacred's gonna try for the TP out, but the damage is done. 4 gone on Thunder.
Yuragi just playing like a beast, really. The Carapace also catches Sacred, a bit of a mistake from there, but again, Chrono catching everybody. He actually bought the shard on the Storm Spirit this game early on. He's going to stall his timing significantly, and he is playing versus the Nyx Assassin, so...
OG, they're ready to look for action. They're going to get the setup here onto the mid. Panda caught in the stuns. He'll go down at the start of this move as Thunder. Kaz is watching from the side.
Double Torrent.
He's going to catch the two of the Dark Markers. He will be able to stick to the side. He's going to tick down loads of the poison. Kaz moving in with the meta. He's trying to be into them, but the BKBs are up from OG. Kaz trying to get the
He's
hit
alone,
but he cannot live through this. Now put the BKB, but the bash is causing issues. He's trying to look for a Thunder opportunity. Will get his HP back up decently, but he cannot stand to take the fight still at this point. Arrow comes in on towards Tiger and bursting the Nyx Assassin down low. The illusions as well, bringing him out of there, but they get him out to the side. Pop smoke.
Okay.
He got protected from those last few hits flying through from Kaz.
Down. Sanking's completely shut down. All your itemization just has to be to deal with Terrorblade.
Well, they can get in the mid. They get the tree cut from Seb. Arrow follow up as well, so they can burst through the Monkey King in time. They haven't got enough damage. Seb's going to be fine. It's going to be Panda that's in trouble as OG take down the Pugna. Now OG ready to just sweep over, look towards more tier 2 towers. They've still got 3 minutes left on the Aegis.
Buying a gem now too, just have more dominance.
Tiger steps into the Sandstorm with that spike. Carapace catches out Sacred.
They even popped the glyph there to attempt to maybe counteract and get some damage out on them, but uh-oh. That means another tower on the menu for OG. And a move. Getting surrounded. And Tiger's already on the scout for Kaz. He knows the positioning he's in. He does find him.
What they can do with this, yeah, BZM is going to be ready to head straight over to try and help Tiger get the kill on Kaz.
Uh-oh.
If he expects them to be over here, Amar also TPing over to the tower. They'll get the setup. He wasn't able to get the BKB off in time. They've got the chain stun getting low. Put the BKB. He's going to try and get the BKB TP out, but he gets taken down. It's too much damage.
Tiger just on point with his rotations, just always scouting. And now Yuragi looking for another one. 60 seconds, they can go for literally anything on the map, OG. Yuragi already with a full Scotty though, so that TB, even the BKB, he's addressed. Yuragi can just focus onto him. Another stun.
And another kill. OG just getting the kills each and every time they get the opening setup, but tier 2 taken out on the bottom.
It's time for a potential high ground push, even though Aegis is going to get reclaimed. OG, they're feeling their strength.
Yeah, they know how strong they are. Kaz will be back up.
Secondary Lincolns also. We mentioned how good of a Lincolns game it is for OG. Amar buys one and throws it onto Yuragi.
He steps ready to set up for the trees. They just jump in straight away for Panda. Panda's gone.
The tidal wave last hit.
What can Thunder do? Kaz, full Scotty's there. So he's able to get his next big item done. But the bottom rack's in trouble. OG will commit for the objectives. Not going to see really any attempt for Thunder to try and defend this bottom set of barracks. They know that they can't do anything without having at least a full 5-man alive. Going to try and smoke out Thunder. They've got to take risks. They've got to try and catch OG by surprise outside of the base. But OG in the position they are, very, very hard for Thunder to get a jump on this.
Gotta be careful how hard they stack.
He's gonna be the first to show. And the Linkers is there. Sacred will jump in with the bow strike. Yuragi's gonna step forward.
He hits nobody.
He gets nobody. It looks like it probably won't matter though as they kill off Sacred. Sacred buys back Dark Margo with his BKB on the retreat. Amar beating into Kaz. Kaz trying to step forward.
They're on Kaz.
The controls there. They're in on top of Kaz. Kaz disarmed and getting bashed in by BZM. He gets taken out. Sacred, he pulled back for this one, but he's also in trouble. X-Mark back into the torrent. I mean, OG, they're just that far ahead. They don't need to hit anyone with the Chronosphere. They'll still take the team fight with ease.
Everyone's still full HP, pretty much only Tiger the one to be brought down and just buys back instantly, rejoins the fight. I mean, that says everything, right? 0-man Chrono, and they still like barely even lose any HP, and everyone's too tanky. The boat, itemization from Seb too, there's just no damage.
See, Margot again. BKB in, he's trying to do his best to pull them away from the final set of barracks. He's got to be careful.
And he's gone.
They caught him with the bash. He has got buyback. So they'll, as I say, maybe have one more last attempt. No, they'll tap.
They're done.
They know there's nothing to be done. GG is pulled. OG, this game 2 is there.
Oh!
It's there.
Matt, I'm pointing it out. Amar does say, sorry for toxic Matthew.
Yeah, and this is Taiga that's running into this off lane with a troll, you know? Basically, he's playing the 5 position here. You've your carry in the off lane. You're going to need to ferry him a bunch of salves, so I think we're going to see a courier getting a salve pretty soon.
I'll be coming out very quickly, see if we can get any courier snipes there as well as in the mid lane. BZM already trying to do a good job of getting out the denies. That was a range creep deny there that came out as well. How it goes. Well, and we've reached the 20-minute mark. No rush 20 minutes, about to be broken. We'll see if they run at each other a little bit here as a couple blink daggers got picked up as well. Tofu moves on in. Shackle. Oh, the angle. Zev did it to him there. And can they clean up a couple more of these kills? Duracio's in pretty deep, but who's Amar? The Lotus Orb keeping him fine. Avalanche run through. He got catches on the 2 with the hook stomp afterwards. The combo is there, and Duracio pops the BKB, trying to turn this for his team a little bit. And it is going to be too quickly dead on OG with the buyback coming from Tofu. So a little bit of an overextension after the solid initiation.
Where did this wrap around? So
I mean, they were looking from the side. It was a good blink in there from Taiga again, but Duracio with the turnaround couldn't get the ulti off in time as we're back in the real game again. Duracio turns onto Amar. Avalanche toss. Caught with the sleep switch back the other direction. Tofu not able to help his team as much. Another shackle coming out from Steph. The Gale Force actually pushes him just out of range, but eventually get the Aegis. What more is left in the tank? Ace turning, punching BZM, but Duracio in trouble. Another combo comes out, and OG, they strike back. And they find more Celery. Very strong on the edge, but not nearly strong enough from all the damage coming out. Another kill for Amar. A little bit of an unfortunate death for him before. We'll see if he can make, you know, his presence felt in this game. Obviously, you get these levels up on Monkey King, and things look very scary. But they're going to move in again. Pops the BKB, and I mean, I don't know if that would have been a kill anyway. So a nice little bait out there.
yeah, just a bait. We saw the exact same thing happening in the last series. A lot of these teams, like...
Oh, turn, toss, back, Ace in trouble. Shackle doesn't latch, gets the ulti off, backs away, trying to kill BZM. Still so much damage being dealt by the Timber. And OG, they're just running away with it now. Tofu's got to get the heck out of here. Tries to TP out. Will he be able to escape? Oh no, not happening. And as we say that, it's going to be a smoke together. Now they do ping out the Roche pit, and the scan goes green right as they're heading out towards it. Will they find Amar right at the start? Yuragi's there as well. Can they kill him off? He's already got the Lotus Orb. No Fiend's Grip available for them. The pullback tries to take down Taiga. This would be a nice kill to start it, and they will get him. Duracio up on the high ground. What else are they looking for? Oh, the big avalanche after the shackle. Do they have enough damage to bring down the monkey? They do! And just like that, they turn it again. Nothing is free in this game for Gaming Gladiators.
These shackles are just way too good. I mean, he's hitting the right heroes every single time. I mean, that wasn't a double shackle, but you hit the carry, and it gives just enough time for Amar to bolt to zero him, essentially. And Amar has the network that he can do that.
And like this, they're going up to high ground. OG feeling the momentum, feeling the crowd, and they are ready to take this one down, just tossing Amar triumphantly in the air as they're going to get the first set of racks here. 29 minutes in, 14,000 gold lead. So the top tower gets taken by Iragi. The rest of the team smoked up, heading into the dire triangle.
They see Ace.
Yeah, and this guy's in a lot of trouble there. Shackle almost able to catch, but then the avalanche goes gonna go for the BKB TP out, and oh, they just bring down the Doom. No messing around. Yeah, they're all over him this game. They do have enough gold now to pick up the Hex on the Coddle, though. So that at least is going to give them some extra bits of control as Celery trying to escape, but will not be able to make it. Amar, another kill on this absolutely beyond godlike Timbersaw. Yeah, it has not looked particularly close after those first couple of minutes.
Oh, they caught Boom.
They got him again? Oh, the Coddle in trouble. The Gale Force, where you going, old man? Mar gets him, and they clean up another kill 9-23. They're just going for another lane of racks. I don't know if Gaming Gladiators have anything left in the tank. Nothing has gone well for them over the past 15 minutes.
I don't think they can stop this without Boom. He's the only tower defense that they can use against Yuragi.
The crowd will cheer them on, trying to end this game. 45 seconds. No coddle. The Gale Force. Not even the fountain is safe as they get the shackle onto both. Mar trying to take down the Wraith Pack. They turn now. Celery lived through a lot of it, but Duraccio, will his ulti be enough to keep him alive? I'm not so sure. They turn, they bring him down. Another kill coming out as they find the finish, and well, the grip, it's not going to be enough to keep them alive. One by one, they fall, and OG to take game number 1.
That's GG. Okay, well, that was quite the game.
Constantly being a threat to him. This is feeling like an impossible lane for Yuragi. Meanwhile, up on the top side, Mar manages to get the link off.
Duraccio blinked already, he's dead.
Yeah, and just gonna get killed. That is not the way it's supposed to go. And Amar, on another hero of his that gets taken the first phase, he's just owning.
He's a double kill.
He's gonna be able to find it. Keeps chasing for more, why not? Oh, this doesn't get better, and Yuragi down bottom will get punished.
But Seb is free farming down here too, right? I mean, he's a position 5. He's not supposed to be farming, but because Duraccio's here.
And towards the bounty rune spot, and they do get the kill on a Tygus. So another trade. Ace gets a little bit of separation there with the spear, trying to get his team out of there. They have the arena down, hiding away, does have a TP to escape, and through. It's enough. Amar comes in clutch again. Another 6-0-0 scoreline for the Razor.
But in that situation, there just wasn't anybody to go on Amar. I think it was a good bait. Nobody was there.
Now, Gaming Gladiators, the smoke is going to break on Yuragi. Ace does not want to open up on that Wraith King. Duraccio is grouped up with them also. Maybe trying to bait out this anti-mage, but no such luck. So this awkward dance in the mid lane ends with, OG saying, fine, we'll just go Roche. Oh, what? Hookshot onto the creep. A little bit of a misplay there. That might not be the initiation that they want. Double toss back. Catches onto both, and just like that, BZM is dead. Almar does have the full link now onto Ace. Tries to TP out, but he won't be able to escape. Tofu backing away with Celery in tow. The stun is there. Toss back. Trying to keep him alive, but it might end up with Boom being dead. Inkswell, will it be enough? There's still so much damage there on that Razor. Jump forward. Duraccio taking the gank first. He barely gets away from that. 100 HP and the power shot. Oh,
they hit him.
Got a mark. What? Down.
What the hell was that? Oh my God.
Abatos round 2. They go in for 1. They'll kill Seb. Stun on the Wraith King on his way out of there. Tofu TP's away. Just absolute chaos mid as they won't be able to run down this Tiny.
You can actually catch him after the Manta style, and that's why the 3-item timing looks pretty solid in this game. But still, if there's some high ground push, if there's some push where OG overextends, you could show up with the Am, and he does actually do damage right now.
Well, this is a good way to start it. Toss back all the way to the tier 3 tower, and if they can get this first life out here, this is huge. Duraccio is there. Taiga trying to play interrupt the Gale Force. Silence there onto 2. The BKB already up, but he doesn't have the arena. Boom, trying to get away. Amar just draining Ace. All his damage. He's in trouble behind the tier 4 towers, trying to give him a high five in the well dang near. They just can't get away from this man. Amar too strong at this point for the buyback. They want to punish this. They want to find a pick off there. Mana Void, not nearly enough damage. Amar just walks away. The arena down, round 2, but the stun is out. He doesn't have an answer. There's no BKB left. They find him for the kill. Amar finally goes down. Duraccio gets a ton of gold and manages to escape. Power
BZM, he's going for it.
Trying to escape, get out of there, but it's not going to happen. BZM, the hunter, brings down the anti-mage. And when the nerves are at their highest, they're still performing incredibly well.
Does help to play with a 2-time TI winner, I will say.
That's fair enough, absolutely.
Pretty good experience for them, I'm sure.
And not to mention this Gale Force that just makes everything easier as well. Boom. To back out. Takes about half his HP in just 1 round of initiation. The tier 3 tower is being hit, but not quite enough. Nice spear back. Maybe an opportunity here, and Abatos dead. Okay. Maybe OG a bit too far forward there. Gaming Gladiators takes the punish.
A little too far away.
And that is Roche up now. I mean, do they dare walk in there? I still feel Duraccio. Finds Amar, forces out the BKB. Goes for the TP out, and now there's definitely an opportunity. Seb goes for the Gale Force, not gonna matter. Chase down all these heroes trying to take down the Wind Ranger, and another pickup. They decide to fight afterwards. OG have lost their mind, and I don't know if this is going to end up working for him. Yuragi draining all of his mana. They just decided to give away a couple kills. Amar walks back in, tries to take down Boom. Silence for the moment, and yeah, no BKB, nowhere left to go. In absolute no man's land, but maybe a chance here. Yuragi pops his own BKB. BCM is back in with the buyback, and it was looking bad for a moment, but suddenly they get a couple of return kills. Duracio's down, and OG managed to turn that fight into a solid play for them. Ace hoping to escape. Does he have anywhere out of here? Spider legs trying to run out of there, but no TP. He's gonna have to blink. I don't know where he's going.
No TP from the earlier TP that we saw much earlier. I mean, I feel like Amar chases this endlessly.
Yeah, this is as much space created. Ace is still smiling. He knows he's dead.
Oh.
Another spear trying to get out of there. Ace is actually going to get out.
3 seconds on blink. He's got it. I mean, Amar is hasted. You have to be real careful here.
Run, run, run. Get away, little Ace. He's coming for you. Amar is bringing his help.
Oh,
and the plasma field. The chase is there, and Ace gets punished in the end.
The buyback. You could throw the game right there, but OG, they're just confident that Gaming Gladiators, they're not stronger than us. They can't be out of their base like this. Let's punish. And it secures them Roche.
Another Aegis claimed by BZM. So OG, they take the fight. They make sure they don't give up Roche. Now they're looking for more. Hook shot in, finds himself one. Tofu tries to force staff, but there is nowhere left to go. This Gale Force way too strong. So a 9K gold lead, and the first rack's going to be taken down by OG, and Gaming Gladiators, they might not have any answers to this at all. Silence is out, BZM with the DD takes down Boom. 2 heroes dead, and Duraccio, I mean, he's got the Scotty, but there's just way too much tank here on OG.
I don't know what you can do right now. You have to buy back all of your heroes. It might be worth it to wait for Tofu. Maybe they start, and then Tofu comes back just as the fight starts.
I mean, the fight is looking like it's already over. Now trying to get a toss back even further, but Celery, he didn't stay close enough to the fountain. They need him in the fountain, and they're not outside of it. Chased in, Amar is putting a wall in between them. Celery dropping down, is going to die. The silence there onto Duraccio, but they run in, try and clean up one. BCM dies, but it's only one time. And round 2, Yuragi walks in, takes down another 3. And at this point, Taiga will fall, but it's the only kill that they've gotten. It's not nearly enough.
Yeah, there's no buyback for Duraccio. I think you have to let Megas go. I think you really do.
Walk in, silence there, Boom, trying to stop this incredible spree forward, and another Gale Force catches onto the side. Tofu's dead, no buyback. AM dead, no buyback. As they run in one by one. OG looking to close this game out here in a clean 2-0. As there is no answer. Buyback another time. Gaming Gladiators, they're going to stay into the bitter end, but that end is coming. As Celery will fall one last round.
Amar's in the fountain.
They 5 into there, why not? GG is going to be called an OG. We're going to the final day.
What a game. I mean, this team has just looked better and better as the tournament has progressed. They woke up this morning to play, dude. I don't know. This was just an insane 2 matches from OG. It looked like they're on a completely different level. 21 kills on Amar in that game. We thought it was the Timber. It's just Amar the fucker.
And you can see, I don't know if I've seen a coach get on the stage that quickly in a while. No Tail was ready for it, feeling very proud of his team, feeling very proud of the boys. And it's being led by all of them. You know, we heard a lot of times about how everybody's speaking on this team. They're all communicating, and for Gaming Gladiators, they put on a hell of a performance. I think they gained a lot of fans here. They will be knocked out as No Tail. He's feeling the love from the crowd. Give him another round of applause, everybody out there.